host for this morning, Paul Anka.
As you know, we're going to do a special oldies show this morning with Bobby Dunn, our good friend and our special guest star this morning, Bobby Dunn. But first, I'd like to do this new song for you. I wrote it for myself, and I wrote it for all you special people out there. Hey girl, hang on. Here's where we begin to really fly. Hey girl, be strong. This great big world belongs to you and I tell you we're gonna get what we are after. We're gonna make each dream of ours come true. We're gonna get our share of laughter. There's nothing in this world that we can't do. Hey girl, be wise. Open every door you got inside. Hey girl, you're mine. There's nothing in this world we haven't tried. I tell you we're gonna get what we are after. We're gonna make each dream of ours come true. We're gonna get our share of laughter. There's nothing in this world we can't do. Come Sunday morning, when everything is gone, we're gonna chase the dream we're after in the rain. We're gonna take each sad day, make it a happy, glad day. Girl, you've got to trust in what I say. Hey girl, you're mine, and everything I got belongs to you. Hey girl, in time, there's nothing in this world that we can't do. Hang in, hang tight. I tell you everything is alright. You're mine, I'm yours. Great big world belongs to you and I. Hang in, hang on. I tell you all our cares will be gone. I'm yours, you're mine. Everything is gonna be just fine. I'm yours, come hell high water. Hey girl, hang in. We're gonna give this great big world a spin. Hang in, hang tight. I tell you everything will be alright. Hang on, hang in. Hey girl, you're mine. Hey girl. Thank you. Thank you again. I want you to remember one thing. I'm Paul Anka, remember? I was that lonely boy who made puppy love to a girl named Diana. Now, don't get checked out. This was back in the 50s when there were some great love songs written. The lyrics were just so sensitive. You all remember, they brought a tear to your eye. There were songs like Soldier Boy. Soldier. And all the groups had such poetic names like Dickie Doo and the Don'ts, the Five Satins, the Moon Glows, Sanford Clark and the Fools, and Huey Smith and the Clowns. Now, they had a big hit back then called the Midnight Special. So this morning, we're going to do a few oldies for you. In fact, I dug up a film that might take you back a few years. It certainly did for me. It's about a young lad from Canada singing a song called Put Your Head on My Shoulder. So I don't know if you're all ready for this. I hope you are. Stan, roll that film. Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby. Won't won't you squeeze me once, baby? Tell me that you love me too. People say love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, oh baby, words I want to hear, baby. Put your head on my shoulder.
Leon Russell, keep your head up. We'll be right back with Bobby Darin right after this commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, my good friend and a fine artist and our special guest star tonight, Bobby Darin. Robert?
Thank you. From the magic pen of Tim Hardin.
If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the parts I made, following behind me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Save my love through loneliness, save my love through sorrows. I've given you my loneliness, give me your tomorrow. If I work my hands in wood, would you still love me? Answer me, babe, yes I would. I would put you above me. If I were a miller at a mill wheel grinding, would you miss your color box? Little girl, you're soft, soft, sweet shoe shining. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Let me ask you again. Would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby?
Thank you very much.
Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way. Kind of girl that I can hold, half a year as I grow. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I was taking a bath. Thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub, I put my feet on the floor. I wrapped the towel around it and I opened the door and I'm a splish splash. I jumped back in the bath. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on? It was rocking and rolling, bumping and soling, every jiving, trying to stay alive in the USA, mama, every day but now. Bing bang, I saw the whole gang. Then someone in the road. Stop there was doing it pop. All the teens had the dancing bug. There was Mindy and Billy Joe. There were so many people had nowhere to go. I said, rub dub, jump back in my tub. We get something going on right now. We rockin' and rollin', bumpin' and soulin'. We be jiving, trying to stay alive in the USA, mama. Every day, yeah, yeah. All right now. Hey, little boogie.
Thank you very much.
Billy McCubbin, Tommy Amato, Terry Kelman, Bobby Rosario.
The fellas here at the show have asked me to introduce the gentleman who's your host this evening, and I have to give you a bit of history. You see, Paul and I go back a long time. Back in the late 50s, every time I was looking for a #1 slot on the charts, either the Coasters or Paul Anka were sitting in it. It used to bug me. It doesn't bug me anymore because we've become very fast friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paul Anka.
I'm so young and you're so old. This Diana, I've been told. I don't care what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I, we will be as free. Would you please sing the song with me? Oh, please stay by me, Diana. And they called it puppy love. Thank you, darling husband fans. How a young heart really feels. Why I love you so. And then I'm just a lonely boy. Only a fool. I'm all alone. Got nothing to do. I'd like to hear somebody say, I'll give you my love each night and day. You are my destiny. You share my memory. You mean much more than life to me. That's what you are. I took a little trip to my hometown. Only stopped just to look around. And as I walked along the thoroughfare, there were memories everywhere. Good night, my love. Does it please? Good night, my love. May tomorrow be so sunny and bright, and bring you closer to me. The secret way you hold my hand, to let me know you understand the wind and rain upon your face, the breathless world of your embrace. Your little laugh, half surprise, the starlight gleaming in your eyes, remembering all these things. All of a sudden, my heart sings.
Back in the 50s, my next guests sure had their share of hits. They had Poison Ivy, Charlie Brown, Searchin', Yakety Yak, a lot of them. And right now, I want you to welcome Bobby Nunn of the original Coasters. Bobby.
But everybody knows it. she'll get you a Dutch. You can look, but you better not touch a poison ivy. Poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around. She's pretty as a daisy, but look out, man, she's crazy. She really do you in, or if you let her get under your skin. A poison ivy, poison ivy. Late at night while you're sleeping, poison ivy comes a creeping around. A meat will make you bumpy, the mouse will make you lumpy, the chicken box will make you jump and twitch. A common cold will fool you, the whooping top will fool you, but poison ivy law will make you itch. Yeah. 5, 4, 4, fun. I smell smoke in the auditorium. Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown, he's a clown. That Charlie Brown, he's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Take out the papers and the trash. All you don't get those baby dash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's say that dump out with that broom. Get all that garbage outside. Oh, you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundry mat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Don't you give me no dirty look. Your father simply knows what good. Just tell your hoodlum get outside. You ain't got time to take a ride. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
When you put together one of the country's most prominent and consistent record performers and the first lady of country music, you come up with two of the greats in country music, George Jones and Tammy Wynette, one of the most successful husband and wife teams around. Later on in the show, you're going to hear from George Jones, but right now, I want you all to welcome Tammy Wynette.
Kids say the darndest things. Have you ever listened close to the games they play or the little songs they sing? Last night dressed up in high-heeled shoes and wearing my old hat, my 4-year-old said, I want a divorce. Now where did she hear that? Kids say the darndest things. Have you ever listened close to the games they play or the little songs they sing? Last night while I watched TV, one rushed through the door. Mommy, Daddy's telling someone on the phone, don't you call me here no more. Kids ever listened close to the games they play or the little songs they sing? You never know what they learn at school or what they're thinking of. My first grader just said a 4-letter word, and it sure wasn't love. Kids say the darndest things. Have you ever listened close to the games they play or the little songs they sing? Kids say the darndest.
Right now, boys, babe, you get to it, man. And Paul's gonna be back with the Doobie Brothers, Ace Trucking Company, George Jones and Tammy, Wynette. And I tell you, the Edwin Hawkins singer's gonna be here. Let the midnight special shine its light on you. Let the midnight special shine its light on you.
You know, the Ace Trucking Company, this is their second visit to Midnight Special, and all I gotta tell you is I'm glad that they're coming back on the show that I'm doing, because I love them. The Ace Trucking Company. Look out!
Watch out for the pothole, Willie! Pull over at the Big Burger! Come on, Daddy, put it out. Hey, you got it again. It's all right. Put it down there, Daddy. Hey, put it out,
Hey. Who's the chick? That's Big Fred's tomato.
Big Red.
Yeah, she's a big red tomato.
Hey, who you calling tomato, huh?
Hey, you know something? You make me sick.
Oh, yeah?
You want it, Bill?
Yeah, I ain't been sick in a long time.
Hey, I'll take her. Hey, Toots, you want to hop on my chopper?
No, but I'll take a ride on your bike.
Yeah. You want to hop on my bike?
What about Big Fred?
Shiver, shiver, my cheeks are flapping in fear. I can take care of Big Freddy.
Hey, you can take care of Big Freddy.
Hey, it's Big Freddy!
Hey, Big Freddy! Hello, Red.
Hello, Fred.
Hello, Mother.
Hey, Freddy,
Out of
how
my
you-
sight. Hello, Adolf. Hey, my man. I almost didn't see you standing there, Big Daddy. You're on my turf and you got my chick.
Hey.
I followed you a long way, but I got you cornered like a rat.
Come on, Big Freddy. Make your move.
You make your move, Daddy.
You make your move
Not gonna
first.
run, are you? There's no
Not
place
running
for you.
anywhere.
Come on,
Come on.
Daddy, come on.
Come
make your
on,
move.
Freddy. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey! Tag, you're in.
I didn't use my deodorant yesterday, and I may not use it today because I feel really dry. Hi, Mike. Hi, George.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has just turned on the no smoking and fastened seatbelt signs prior to our landing at New York's LaGuardia Airport. Please check to be sure that seatbelts are fastened, and thank you for flying with us today.
Hey, would you look out the window and see if we're gonna land?
You got a window seat, you look out.
Look, I'm afraid of heights. Do you mind?
It's thick as pea soup out there. We're in for a mighty rough landing.
Ah!
Very annoying, you know. I'm just say softly annoying. The guy's nervous or something. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna die!
You come down here.
Yeah, he's making everybody else on the plane
I apologize.
Write him down.
I'm sorry.
It's very annoying.
What is it with these people?
I don't know. You'd think they'd have some way of screening passengers to keep idiots off these planes.
They do. They have those two poles, but he probably couldn't fit between them.
Hey, it's all right.
Watch your hands, Mac.
I'm gonna die! Can I ask you something, Sky King?
What?
What makes you think you're gonna die?
My astrologer told me. She said you're gonna die on a plane.
He reads the astrology columns. If I read that, I'd never go anyplace. You understand?
Just keep it down, will you?
You're an idiot. Just hold it down, will you, please? Because you're making me nervous.
It certainly does. Have a little faith.
I'm gonna die! I know I'm gonna die!
This man is dead.
Must be something to this astrology business.
You know,
You know, when you talk about gospel groups, none match this group. I've known them for a short while, and I've known to love them because they're really a great group, and they do a great job, and I'm working with them now on an album project. And here they are to sing their Grammy Award-winning song, their million seller, Oh Happy Day, the Edwin Hawkins Singers. Edwin?
When Jesus walked, oh, when he walked, when Jesus
greatest day of my life was when the Lord came into my life. And He washed all my sins away. Oh, yeah. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Yeah. Oh, happy
That was great, Edwin.
Thank you, Paul.
You're smaller than I thought you were, you know.
Oh, am I? I'm smaller than I thought you were.
Hey, come on over here for a second. Hold on. You stay there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Is that
great.
better?
Oh, yeah. Rule the world like this. My height doesn't bother me, Edwin, because when I'm dancing with one of those tall, topless waitresses, I wouldn't trade places with anybody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they asked me about having people on the show, I meant it. You know, there's a lot of friends on the show, Bobby and who I worked with years ago, and we're involved now in a project that we're doing, an album project, and it's very exciting for me.
We're all excited about it, too.
Thank you. I think we should do one of our favorite tracks from the album.
We'd love to.
It's called one of
Sweet
our favorite tracks from the album. Okay, let's do it. Sweet Georgia Mine. Johnny, hit it, baby.
Sweet Georgia mine, Appalachian memories calling me. Sweet Georgia pine, memories
most successful new groups today are the Doobie Brothers. With 2 hits to their credit, they have listened to the music, and Jesus is just all right. Well, they're well on their way to their 3rd straight hit record with their new record called Natural Thing. Would you please welcome back to the Midnight Special, the Doobie Brothers. Earlier, we introduced Tammy Wynette. Well, right now, here's her husband, one of the most successful names in country music, Mr. George Jones. George?
What my woman can't do can't be done. It amazes me how she can change my mind when it seems to be impossible. She can do it every time, and the way she's all
got that down perfect too. I keep asking myself, what is it the lady can't do? She brightens any room she walks inside. And the way she comes in smiling, you'd never think she ever cried. She still looks as young and pretty as she did the day we met. And if there's one thing bad about her, I ain't found it yet. What it is my woman can't do can't be done. If there's ever been a darling, I've got one. She beats all I've ever seen. She's the champion of our team. What my woman can't do can't be done. What my woman can't do can't be done.
Paul's gonna be right back with the Doobie Brothers, George Jones, and Tammy, Wynette, and more right after this station break. Let the Midnight Special shine its ever-loving light on you.
Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me.
Before I introduce my next guest, I want to remind you that your host next week will be Lou Rawls. And joining Lou will be Brewer and Shipley, the Grassroots, the Committee, the OJs, and Eric Weisberg and his hit song, Dueling Banjos, and we're going to have some surprises for you. Earlier, we heard the new song from the Doobie Brothers. Right now, I want you to hear one of their oldies. It's my favorite. It's her favorite, too. It's called Listen to the Music. Here they are, the Doobie Brothers.
Don't you feel it growing day by day? People are getting ready for the news. Some are happy, some are sad.
And while we're at it, I'd like to thank all the wonderful people that I've had on the show tonight, all the good friends. And also, I'd like to remind you that next week, your host will be Lou Rawls. Natural man. A little while back, I read a book called The Gospel Singer. A story about a man who travels throughout this country preaching. Along with Mr. John Harris, my conductor, we composed this following piece of music for a motion picture that's being done from this book, The Gospel Singer. The song is called Jubilation. It's one of the songs that's sung in the film, The Gospel Singer, and Earl, Whippin' on Me.